At Success on the Spectrum, we believe that all children deserve the opportunity to thrive. That's why this beautiful location in Central Charlotte focuses on teaching essential life skills, promoting confidence, and building independent skills in children with autism. We're not just shaping behavior, we are nurturing the skills that empower children to live fuller and more self-sufficient lives.
Hi, my name is Rachel Hill, and I am the CEO of Success on the Spectrum in Central Charlotte.
My name is Matthew Cole. I'm the board certified behavior analyst, BCBA, clinical director here at Success on the Spectrum, Central Charlotte.
For the last 20 years, I have worked in healthcare, and within the last 5 years, my husband and I have been foster parents. And it was during that time that we really noticed a need in the community to help support people on the spectrum.
I've been in the field for over 7 years. I've worked in 3 different states.
I believe we really meet the parents where they are.
I like working here because 100% for the kids. We're 100% invested, and that's why we're here.
Just as your child is unique, your child's care plan is also unique. Together, we are hitting milestones, we have a greater plan, and we are making sure that your child thrives.
So when kids reach certain milestones or develop new skills, it's a big deal. And that's really what we live for here. It's shared amongst us all. Usually there's like a shout from somebody, oh, he just did this or she just did this.
It is using these strategies to be able to help your child be successful, whether they're at the center, whether at their school, the playground, interacting with their family members.
I don't want kids to be here forever to do ABA. My goal is to improve their lives and get to a point where there's an independent possible and then move on.
We want to help parents have tools to be able to help their children succeed in a world that maybe isn't adapted for who they are.
The children do receive one-to-one therapy. That's something they're not going to get in a daycare. They're not going to get that in school. Typically there is 10 kids to one teacher. Here you're definitely going to get the one-to-one throughout the day. Especially compared to something like a daycare, is that you have people here who are actually trained and certified in their trade. We don't have anybody working with kids who's not certified. The thing I do in the RBTs that we bring on is their focus on the kids. Do they say, hey, this is why I'm here. I want to help these kids. I want to help their families. I want to help the community. It's all about that, and it all comes back to that.
As I'm interviewing and talking to other registered behavioral technicians, I get to hear their stories of what they're seeing in their centers. And honestly, it is nothing more than devastating. If you can't take care of the team, then they can't take care of the client. So we make sure that we really vet the people that are within our center. They become part of our family and part of your family. We do parent training, which means we're your partner.
So we have regular parent meetings. We discuss the progress of the kid, concerns, maybe new behaviors that have arisen either at home or at school in the community that they can share with us, so we can help work on those here.
We want to encourage you. We want to be your teammate. We want to help you succeed in life. Often people come to us and they say, I wish we would have known about this sooner.
Safety is our #1 concern here for the kids.
A lot of parents are surprised to hear that we have cameras all throughout the facility.
Cameras are a big thing here.
We actually have 32 cameras.
This is the first time I've ever seen cameras every room that the kids are in. This creates an environment of transparency. It helps with a number of things.
First of all, peace of mind, which to me as a mom is #1. It allows our parents at any time to pop in the center, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy watching your child hit milestones. Also, the safety component of knowing that if your child is nonverbal or you're just unaware of what therapy looks like, you're able to view this in real time and feel confident that your child is receiving the best care possible. It makes us partners. It makes us be able to work together and learn together.
So the reason I got into ABA in general is to make a difference. And to be my best self, I'm here. And I'm working with these kids every single day. And seeing their growth really just makes my day better.
ABA therapy, when founded in love, trust, kindness, and patience, can be a huge resource for children.
ABA is not abuse. I think part of what we're doing here is letting people know that can be extremely good and beneficial for your kids.
We strongly suggest that the earliest diagnosis that they start going ahead and starting therapy, because we find that when we really start foundations early on, your children is able to thrive and grow much quicker than a delayed process
ABA is 100% a collaboration with the caregivers. One way we get to that point is having relationships with the family, inviting them to all our events here at the center, and then having regular parent meetings.
ABA is not a one-size-fits-all, this is all you have to do and you're good. We have designed every room with love, passion, and care. During the therapy at the center, we wanted them to be able to interact with an environment that helped them grow and learn in the most natural way possible. That is anywhere from our play area to our creative arts center. We have a sensory room. We have an amazing center that allows children to learn life skills. And then we have our social room that allows kids to sing and dance and interact with one another. We also use our lunchroom to be able to expand skills where they're able to sit side by side with their other friends.
We do quarterly field trips. Parents, they love it. They could see that we're generalizing those skills across environments and across people. That's another unique feature that SOS offers that I've never seen before. We have kind of a different approach. If the kids are going to learn the skill here, what's the point of it just having here if we're not going to also learn the skill in other environments as well, because they're not going to be here forever.
So we're working on social skills, we're working on interactions, and we are working on just an overview of enjoying life and taking therapy outside the center. One of our most recent field trips was going to the ice cream store. The kids loved this. We had the opportunity to practice standing in line, waiting your turn, picking out your ice cream and letting someone know what flavor you had picked, and also being able to pay afterwards. Just pass the credit card to one of the kids and let them check out so they get to have the experience of what to expect. We welcome parents on joining us for these field trips.
We want to help the community, and we're doing things that go beyond just the basics of applied behavior analysis, or ABA. We are working with the community to show that we are here to support them and their families.
I think every time people get together, it is a wonderful time to celebrate, to relax, to have joy, to reconnect. I think that's a huge part of life, and unfortunately, we live in a world that it doesn't happen as often anymore. So on a regular basis, we have community events. Now these are free events. It does not matter if you come to our center or not. This is us showing our love to the community.
The focus is inclusiveness, but it's also having an understanding here at the center that people with autism or other intellectual disabilities are not broken.
There is nothing more supportive than to be able to relate to each other, to be able to be honest with each other, learn from each other, grow from each other. We are wanting people to be able to come in an extremely safe environment with no judgment, allowing your kid to flourish, to run, to enjoy themselves, and for you to be able to take a breath, relax, know that your child is safe and welcome. Often people will say that they just want their child to be normal. We are here with love and compassion, and we fully believe everyone deserves that respect and that there is nothing anyone's done wrong, but together we can make a better life for your child.
My hope for these kids is that they become as independent as possible and they become the best versions of themselves. We are not here to change who they are. We want to make them better versions of themselves.
So one thing I would love to tell any parent who's considering coming to Success on the Spectrum Central Charlotte is we hear you, we see you, we know you are doing the best that you can do, and we want to help you in that process. We want to be a partner with you, we want to be an encourager, we want to help guide you, we want your child to be successful, and we feel truly valued when someone allows us to be able to give our talents to help your child achieve their milestones.
Like what you see? Stop by today to take a tour of this center, meet Rachel, and see how we can help your child navigate the seas of autism.